The first deck that we're going to be playing today is a revisitation of one that we've done before. It is the Altaria Goodra deck. I did make a little bit of a change here. Specifically, I cut the Giacomo, which never came up last time we played it at all. What's up, Zenith? I cut the Giacomo and put in a Ryme. Ryme, aka Rapping Granny, is just a draw 3 cards similar to Avery, except she says switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. So it's an escape rope, basically, for just your opponent. So draw 3, make them switch. We'll see if that comes in useful. It's nice to not have to use our Avery if they don't have a full bench, so that's kind of where I was going with this, just a way to have another draw 3 that wasn't wasting our Avery, because the Avery came up clutch a lot of times there. Sheep, you got it. What card box are you looking for here? Oh, wait. I will scroll slow while I continue to talk about the deck. So the Goodra part of the deck was really powerful, and I'm hoping that we run into that again. Also, getting to play with Battle VIP is still nice. You want the Wooloo box, you got it. Do I have that one? I do have that one. Nice. Alright, let's get started. Never mind, Icy wants to pick a coin. Icy, what coin you want? I'm gonna scroll slow. Pink heart. Oh, the love disc. You got it. Where is the love disc? That one. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, let's get started. Checking real quick for someone to redeem the sleeve change. But no, not today. Alright, not today. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday as we rapidly approach the weekend, at least the standard weekend. Some of y'all may have weird schedules, but I hope y'all get a weekend soon. Gold Charizard coin, nice decision opponent, very nice. Jay Cruzy, what you got? I really need to fix the text, the way the text appears. You know, it's one of those things, I use Stream Elements as opposed to Stream Labs, based off of recommendation from Transam, actually, friend mod, all that good stuff. And I agree that Stream Elements is way better. The one difference is that Streamlabs has that like chat overlay that everybody knows. So I gotta find a way to make that one, make those settings, you know, yoink them. Honestly, I just need to search YouTube. I don't actually watch YouTube that much, tutorials or anything. I'm more of a figured out by trial and error type of situation. Know what I mean, chat? Our opponent is making very, very well thought out decisions. Thinking and they're deciding before they act. I wanted to go first. I don't know if our opponent's here or not. Actually, everything that just happened could have been because their timer ran out. So, we don't know. Cheers, Tatas. You can do a poll in chat if you want, babe. Yeah, our opponent is not currently here. This game is just going to take a second, and then we will win. Sad. I see it's September. Yeah, you will, Zenith. I believe in you. Remember, when you throw the Pokeball, you want to have a loose wrist. If you stiff wrist it, you're going to throw it downwards. You don't want that. You want to have a nice lob. Lob the ball. You know what I mean? Wow, we win! Yay! We'll take it. I see you're Christmasing, but it's with Halloween. You're Halloweening September? Yes, we've already passed Labor Day, which is like the only like holiday in September. Exactly, sheep. They are so afraid of Goodra, they didn't even see it. They're just like, oh, nope, I'm out. Get that shiver down your spine? Exactly. Loose-wristed. Loose-wristed, Zenith. And we have traded for someone who ate a whole bottle of ketchup. Well, let's hope they're not AFK. If they are, we're gonna know why. In the bathroom. I mean, how long do you give them, Oh, it is the Wooloo deck box. Yeah, good call. How long do you give a store to put their Christmas decorations away after Christmas? Before it's like, wow, can't believe y'all still have your Christmas decorations out. Ooh, the golden Blastoise. Ooh. Okay, I mean, we started decently. I don't like having the two professors' researches, but what can you do? Situation. You have to hit the done button, opponent, after drawing the card. They are pretty. Honestly, all the fact that it makes their whole deck look like it's like a gold brick. All aspects of the gold cards are pretty. We just don't have any because we're poor. Sad. No, it's because those are rewards for certain things. I think. Or they were like previous things they did and haven't brought back. I don't know. I don't see them in the shop though. No. That's all I do know. Okay, so they are a Misdrevious or Mismagius deck. That could mean a couple of things. Oh, they're a King Gambit deck. Okay, that makes more sense. King Gambit actually counters what we're doing pretty efficiently. That was a really good draw. So let's go ahead and use this first. Grab us a Skwovet. This is going to be another Swablu and another Goodra. They don't hit our bench, so we don't have to worry about the Manaphy. Exciting. And now that we got to use that, no, get rid of that. I think we should Professors. It's tempting to use the boss's orders, but we're not going to be attacking this turn anyways. And I kind of wanted to hit an energy drop. We didn't hit it anyways, but I would rather have tried and missed, you know what I mean? Okay. Comes the King Gambit. That is an interesting art for that. Okay. Alright, sure. Kick flipping out. Again, this is going to be a hard matchup because Goodra's whole thing is that it takes reduced damage, and King Gambit does not care how much damage you take. If you have 4 damage counters or more, you get knocked out. I mean, the Avery is solid here. It's tough. Let's start with the Avery. Let's just do this now. See what they do. We got an energy! Yay! Okay. That there. That there. They're not hitting us, so it doesn't really matter. We have some time. Okay. Kinda wish we'd saved the Avery now, but that's just how it goes, right? That's fine. This hand is meh. Okay. The Ryme is actually a good draw here. We're gonna wait to use it, though. We already went through our Pal Pad, which is sad. Now, one thing that's exciting, we can make them do an action, right? Or people do need to enter the giveaway. We can make them make the first move and just build up until then, because their whole deck is reliant on us hitting them and they respond. And if we don't hit first, they have to hit first. And if you notice, they're not really set up to do that. Okay. We're gonna ditch both of these because we don't need them anymore. We're gonna go grab one of our Altarias that we love so very, very much. That one. Okay, we're out of Professor's research, which is sad. Guess we judge here. So my goal here, I want a boss's orders when we're ready, because I want to take out this King Gambit, because without the King Gambits, their deck's not very good. Okay, that was actually solid. We need the energy. So what we're going to do next turn is we're going to put the energy down, Altaria for a boss's orders, pull the King Gambit to the front, knock it out, and then they have to worry about this getting this other Poniard ready. This is a little annoying. This one hits our bench, and it's putting damage counters, so it doesn't actually... Manaphy doesn't stop it, and I think that's what they're about to do, yeah. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to take a couple hits from these. But the good news... I guess this one... Yeah, if we had Cresselia, it'd be great news, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, and now they're like, haha, they'll hit us in response here. We will not, actually. I know what you're up to, opponent. Now, if they have more Poniards and King Gambits, which they probably do, the Artizone's going to help them out remarkably here. So, yeah. Poniard. Yep. Now, because they're not playing with Bisharps, they actually need a Rare Candy and a King Gambit. So, we've got that going for us, which is nice. We also do need to take out one of these Miss Magiuses. It's gonna suck because, yeah, they're gonna do a lot of damage in response, but then we can Moisture Star at least. And, you know, clear that up. They are gonna get to knock out this Swablu and the Skwovet, which is sad. We kind of needed those. Let's do this here. We're trying to draw to see if we can get a another Altaria, so we can protect at least the Swablu, because they're gonna swing in with another one. But we only get 2 draws at it, and we didn't get it. That's alright, though. That's alright. Comes a lot of damage to us. They don't have a King Gambit. They might have a King Gambit ready, and just like the Rare Candy and the Energy and the King Gambit in their hand. We can't really play around that. We just can't afford to. Looks like they did have that, which is brutal. I guess they only need one piece of it because they can Skwovet and Bibarel. Okay. They did have it. Maybe. Like, this is kind of something that's just gonna hard counter us because they don't care about how much damage we resist. Yeah, they did have it. Well played, opponent, though. That was... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna tap out. We don't have anything ready to go, and I don't really feel like grinding here. They counter us, so tap it out. Well played, opponent. Well played. Smart players can play up hand well. That's true. That's true. There's also hands that nobody can play, so don't feel bad if you get one of those. Oh, I should have retreated. We have a quest to do a retreat. Yeah. Now, onwards. I really do like this coin. This was a good pick, Icy. And it matches our sleeves. Yay, we get to go first. Appreciate that, Icy. I can do it now if you want, Icy. There's 4 people entering, and it's been 18 minutes, so we can do it now if you want. It's up to you. We only take 1 mulligan. What's up, Gleber? Yeah, alright, we'll do it now. Gleber getting in at the buzzer. And the winner is Icy. Congratulations. Get you that in just a second here, Icy. Re-roll it? You got it, buddy. Tatas, congratulations. Coming in hot, Tatas. Okay. Now this is kind of nice. We can actually take away their Rotom's ability real quick. Hopefully they can't interact with that. They might be able to interact with that, but hopefully they can't. Milky Way, wait, I thought the service went out. I did not hear that. But they appear to be working. So yay, I'm excited to be the one to give you good news. You can, in fact, play Pokemon cards right now. Yeah. So they're probably using this Forest Steelstone to get whatever they have that interacts with the Path to the Peak, I would assume. Which is actually fine for us. Alright, opponent's doing something weird. Let's see it. Sad to see them doing this. We kind of wanted to... Well, I guess if they... they didn't interact with that, so never mind. The judge is going to be how we mess with their card draw, though. Yeah! That would have been awkward. Just like show up to stream like, alright everybody, I'm ready, and there's nothing there. Yeah, that seems to happen to me a lot too. Okay, so they're actually just a Rotom deck. For those of y'all that haven't seen it before, Rotom cares about having Pokemon tool cards in your discard pile. So that's why they have so many tools. Yep, lots of tools. Main schedule. That's fair, they might have just finished. My timing is impeccable, as always. What can I say? This is called luck. You know, you don't really need skill at anything when you have luck. Huh? Okay. We're going to evolve this one. I'm not actually going to evolve the Goodra right now. The reason being, if we draw a Steel Energy, I'd like to be able to actually hit it, and then we could make them switch. We didn't, which is sad. Did get another Swablu at least, so that's something. Grab another Arven. Rough that we didn't hit what we wanted to. Okay, so they're going to be ditching some more. They've currently got 3 in there. So it's going to do 180. More than that, we might just lose here on the spot because we didn't grip our energy that we used. Yikes. Alright. Alright. One day we'll get the luck to heal. Don't you worry. I see it coming. Rotom Porygon, huh? I mean, I'm intrigued. Oh. That's actually what that's supposed to do. Neat. I didn't know there was that Porygon. I'd seen the Rotom, was like, why would you ever want to do that? I'm going to write that down and steal that idea, because that looks fun. Yoink. Remember, chat, always keep a notepad open when you're playing against other people. I think they're going to beat us now. Yeah, I see just yoinking it. Okay. Alright, they don't have any more left? Missing these energies is just killing us here. And that Arven doesn't do. Let's go check something real quick. I want to make sure we have an energy search in our deck. If we don't, I know the first change we're going to make today. I take a mental note so I can forget stuff later. Mood. Gleber, that's a whole mood right there. Okay, is there an energy search in the deck? There is not. Okay, let's go ahead and make that change. The question is, what are we going to cut for that? That is the question. Let's cut a switch. If we need the switches, we still have 2 more, and we have an escape rope, so we still have 3 switching effects. I typically like to have 4, but I really want to not miss our energy drops. And like, Arven would help us get our energy drops if we had an energy surge. And it doesn't come in gold! I just want to look good, chat. I just want to look pretty. Nice hair. Alright. Our opponent looks fly as hell, y'all. Gotta respect it. Oh, also, do y'all want Chibs to redo my character? I don't really want to do it on stream because it would take forever. No offense to y'all, but that would just take a long time to have everybody decide what we want to wear. But Chibs was making a comment earlier about wanting to change my character's look. So if y'all would be interested in that, let me know. I think we look fly, too, but, you know, in a different way. We look more like the, captain of the golf team, you know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Gleber. I appreciate you. Okay, we get to go first, and we have the path to the peak up. Hey, look, I'm glad I put an energy search in our deck. Really glad about that. Get a Goodra and a Swablu. No, you actually don't get to do your Miraidon stuff. Sorry, friendo. Nah. Maybe they can't interact with it. That would be ideal. Sit there and do nothing. Sure, cheapskate, that's fair. Well, tell us if we ever meet in person, we'll do it at an amusement park. No! My path to the peak! Hey, look, Zenith, it happens to me too, buddy. Our deck is not bad against the electric deck, at least, so we've got that going for us. The lack of any other gas in our hand is bad, though. Bunch of energies is great. But not ideal. They have that, so they have whatever they need. Okay. Really? You want to use the Nest Ball for your last slot? You even want to... Yeah, 2 Nest Balls. What? What? Oh, I want an Onyx. I want an Onyx. Think I have one? Yeah, I do. Nice. You enjoy the roller coasters? Hell yeah, I see. What's your favorite ride? Sit on a swing, go hap, spin around your feet. Those ones scare the crap out of me, Gleamer. Just thinking about it, just scary. Now watch them whiff. Now watch them nay-nay. Now, one thing about this beach court that's nice is that we get to use it to retreat our Manaphy, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for that, opponent. I will never forget you. Save the boss's orders since they have the beach trip. They have the beach court out, and slip and trip makes them traded anyways. So let's just scared me. That's fair. Anything to get down into the cold dead heart. I got you. I feel you. That's fair. Yeah, Cotton Onyx. Onyx is awesome. All ground type Pokemon and rock type Pokemon are awesome. Hiker Wiggles. Okay, so this is turning out to be a pretty standard game. I don't know if they're going to be able to knock us out here. That's 20 per each, right? So that's 100, 120, 40, 60. A lot of damage, but... Zenith, you caught a Pokemon! I'm proud of you! Can I have a Goodra VSTAR, please? Oh, thank you, deck. I appreciate you. Because now what we get to do is we get to just get rid of all that damage real quick. Yoink. And we get to kill a Raikou. What a turn that was. 200 damage is a good number. 210 would be ideal. 220 would be fantastic, but 200's a solid attack. Those aren't cards I wanted, deck. Exactly, all in the loose wrist. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Okay. This is for their free retreat cost, because they don't know what they're going to do yet. I imagine they're going to play a crank or something to see how much energy they get. Okay. I want to be through that many cards in my deck. You know? Yeah, that's a good point. Considering how hard Goodra is to knock out, it is a good number. And then we take 80 less. Now, the good news... It's sad that we don't have another Goodra to start powering up, but we do... You already used the professor's research this turn, my friend. We do have a Swablu, and we can start to put some energy on it so that if we get the Altaria that does the free damage, or moves all the damage, and they start, you know, they hit this Goodra a few times, we can have a plan. You know, we can have a backup plan. Okay, they're just not going to do it. Then we are going to do it, because... And we got the Altaria, so everything's coming up wiggles right now, which is nice, and then we are going to take care of that. You come here, please. I hope this sends the message that we are not to be messed with. We also have another boss's orders, and they have 2 things with 200 HP on the bench, so we should be good here. Should have it locked up. And I still really like the fact that we get to punish people who take away our Path to the Peak. Like this opponent did. Remember, we had a Path to the Peak. And it stopped them from doing their stuff, but it was also keeping our Goodra VSTAR from getting to use Moisture Star. So the fact that they took care of it for us is really beneficial. We get to punish people who are trying to undo our punishment of said people. Like, no! These are actually, these cards were witnesses in very terrible crimes, that's why you can't see their faces. That game was a crime. Alright, we get some stuff. Oh, that's right. We are almost done with the Battle Pass. Today we're going to finish it up. Woo! That's exciting. To open a big shiny pack today. Coins and cards. Let's see what we got. Credits. 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 Ooh. Have all those. Pokemon Protection Program. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And lots of credits. All right. Lots of credits and a dollar. Nope. Not brave enough for expanded yet, y'all. One day. Probably after rotation, we'll check it out. Because at that point, we're going to have cards that we can't play anymore. And yeah, that'll be a good point for us to check out Expanded. Expanded's going to be a lot of learning everything all over again, though. And a lot of getting our butts kicked. And I'm going to be spending a lot of credits in there. But we're going to have some cool stuff. Such a happy little love disc. Look at it. Look at him. Really good hand, except for the not having a... If this escape rope was like a Goodra, now that's a hand. Unfortunately, it's still not quite legal to play with 5 Goodras. You got it, Icy. Any particular sleeve you have in mind, or you want to take a look at them? Okay. I mean, this is still a pretty good hand. Still pretty good. Pretty A-okay. For something cute again? You got it, buddy. You got it. Chandelure, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's see here. They're probably not going to be hitting our bench too much. We also don't want to have a lot of trainer cards in our hand if we can help it. This deck doesn't really help it very well, though, so, you know. Uh-oh. I think the Nest Ball's another Goodra. I think I'd rather have a backup plan ready. Now, they will get to confuse us, which is sad. But maybe if we get lucky on our coin flip there, we can force it to the back. Okay, so they're a Charizard deck. Entei as well. Okay, just a fire deck. Solid. Love to see it. Just a good old-fashioned fire deck. Maybe they don't have the energy for the Chandelure? Maybe? If they don't, maybe they can't confuse us, y'all. Delphox, huh? So they have Serenas, right? No, that's the other Delphox. The Growlithe, I'm assuming. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. They didn't have the energy for the Chandelure. That is excellent news for us. So is drawing the other Altaria. Okay, so we're gonna do that, that, and that. Go ahead and judge here. Okay, I'm gonna grab a boss's orders because I have a strong suspicion we're gonna want that. Wait, actually, do I have... Okay, I have the other energy to put on here, so let's grab a boss's orders. Now, the bad news here is that we do get to... They get to pick something after we shuffle their hand away, so that's a little unfortunate. They might have gotten exactly what they need, or they're just gonna put another Chandelure out front. Alright, never mind. Well, you'll never be expecting my Chandelure. Okay. Doesn't have an ability anymore. We don't have Pokemon tools anyways, but this also doesn't have an ability because of Battle VIP. So it's fine. Okay. Sucks that we're losing that boss's orders. Oh, no, wait, we just get to draw it off the top. Okay. So this is actually really good. Sad about these being over 200 HP now. What's up, Quilty Mama? Y'all, if you were unaware, Quilty Mama's my mom. So hi, Mom! Okay, so they're all about the tools. Interesting, interesting. We need 1 energy, but if we can rip that 1 energy, we're pretty okay here. They might get a Magma Basin, but that would be a mistake in my opinion, because they already don't have any energies in the bin. They would just be doing that to mess with our Path to Peak, but we're not playing any tools anyways, so they wouldn't really be gaining much by doing that. Curious what they pick here. They already played an energy from hand, right? Yeah, they put an energy on Mandalore. Okay, so do we do the professor's research, or do we... There's a lot of trainers in our hand, so... Let's try and get lucky here. We're gonna do this. Let's do that next turn, actually. Let's do the professor's research for now. Okay, so we need to play out as many cards as we can here, so that we don't have a lot of supporter or trainers in our hand. We're gonna have some, but hopefully we don't have too many. 3 is manageable, in my opinion. Alright. So if they attack with this, they get to do, what is it, 7 times 3, so 210 damage, minus 80, so 130? That's manageable. Okay. Saw that coming a mile away, opponent. Okay, so now we're going to start with Avery, so that they have to discard 2 things from their bench. I'm curious what they pick here. This is why Avery's in the deck, right? Montana's 99, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making sure I read there. Yeah, I did. Alright. Okay. Play this other Goodra out here. Three prize cards is a lot. 2 Path to the Peaks is a lot. Alright. Alright, sure. Really glad they don't have the other Chandelure right now to do a lot more damage based off of how many cards are in our hand. Now, if they evolve this to try and get cute with the energy cost, remember, Path to the Peak says no, they can't do that, so ha 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 ha. Another Chandelure. Well, I'll be. They already used their Forest Sealstone, which I'm betting they're regretting right about now. I'm betting they're regretting, huh? Got some flow. Poppy is interesting. He's gonna... Okay. Sure. Whatever you think, opponent. Oh no, I've been putting him on the wrong Altaria. Whoops. A little bit of a punt there. Honedge. Nice. A little bit of a punt there. Well, now I feel kind of dumb. So let's do this here. Let's do another professor's research, kind of shuffle our hand up sort of situation here. Alternatively, I could have done a boss's orders and taken this, but we can do that next turn, actually. This. I feel really stupid right now, y'all. Like, really stupid. Alright. Now we kind of have to hope they can't actually knock us out here, because if they can, which looks like they might be able to, we don't have a response because I'm dumb. Oopsie. Yeah, I messed up pretty bad. Maybe. I'm not gonna do the math to see if they have the damage. I don't know if they do, actually. Yeah, they don't have it. Ha! 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 And we do. We can win. So, whew. Saved it. Alright, let's put this on the right one this time, just in case. Yeah. Goodra is such a butt. Goodra is such a butt. Oh, trying to get through that big chunky thing. Never fun. Forward for glory. No one caught the Honedge? Y'all, Honedge is so cool. Why didn't anybody want it? Thank you, Montanus. I appreciate that. I like your Squirtle. Oh, that's the hype one, right? Yeah. That was really close, though. I tried my best to punt, and our deck was like, it's okay, Wiggles. I got you. I'm not gonna let you lose this one. That's always the sign of a good deck. Would love to go first. Yeah, right? No punts allowed. If that was a regular Goodra, shame. We just happened to take that one little mulligan. One little mulligan. This hand is actually pretty solid, too. I wish this was the other Altaria, but, you know, kind of a what can you do scenario. Oh, the sleeves. I forgot your sleeves, Icy. We'll get your sleeves next round. My sincerest apologies, my friend. Alright, let's get another Swablu and another Goodra. Dialga Arceus. Okay. Okay. Just sort of hoping they don't have double colorless energy here. Because of the Dialga, I'm imagining they probably don't. Yeah, okay. So they're not even putting energy on the Arceus. Okay. Offering accepted. Maybe should have done that with the other Goodra. Since we have the second Altaria and we want both of the Swablus out. So we're not going to be attacking, which is, you know, obviously very sad. Let's evolve some stuff here, and let's see if we can Skwovet. At this point, we're not going to play this Altaria. We want the other one. So let's see. That is such a good... Thank you, little Skwovet. An opponent knows we just pulled that organically off the top of our deck, so they get to be nice and salty about it. Okay. Yeah, see? Nice and salty about it. Alright, let's do those two. Grab the Altaria that we wanted. So we can have our engine ready in case they mess with us now. So salty. So salty. Let's grab an Arven. We have the energy we need. We have an Avery and all that, so let's grab an Arven. Actually, let's grab a Judge here. I don't think we're gonna use it, but they have 7 cards in hand, so if they do another turn where they don't really play anything, I imagine they're gonna be evolving the Dialga here. But if they don't... Okay. Judge is a lot worse against that. Hey, I was right. Don't also evolve that, please. Please have a hard opponent. Now, 220 HP is a little high, unfortunately, for Goodra to be able to one-shot, so we're probably going to Boss's Orders this Dialga to the front and start wailing on that one. Just to be as difficult as possible for them to interact with. So let's go ahead and do that. What supporter do we want to have just in case next? We used our Boss's Orders, so let's grab another one. Roll some iron here. Now, if we're lucky, they don't play the Magnemite, right? Because that's the engine that the Dialga needs. This card is way too slow to play fair. Trying to play that card fair, you're gonna have a bad time. Two Averys, alright. Noted, we don't really want to fill our bench up here. I mean, we've got everything we need, right? Except for maybe the other Altaria, but without the Path to the Peak, we can just, you know, save this. Did you not? Oh, they're just playing cards to get to draw more cards. That's fair. Curious what they're after drawing here. And this is why Goodra is so good, y'all. This ability is on Goodra. It's not, you don't give them an ability that says, or a condition where they're like, oh, you do less damage next turn. No, they don't, they have to mess with our Pokemon. They can't just mess with their own. 80 damage. Ah. Anyways. Okay. Start getting the other Goodra VSTAR ready here. Let's just go ahead. Actually, let's Avery, because they want all of these things. And, let's take one of them away. I like that idea. Okay, they want to take away the Arceus. That's great. Not having to worry about an Arceus VSTAR coming down is lovely. Lovely. Let's also go ahead and grab... Ryme isn't very good because they have two Bibarels, so let's just grab an Arven, so we have one if we need it. Like a Switch or something else if we need it. And yeah. Roll some iron here. Game's feeling a little locked up. That's just how Goodra is. I love that about this card. Once you get past turn 2, if you're set up, like if they have not been hammering your bench or whatever... What's up, Agent? You want me to start this round or you want me to start next round? This one's probably about over. We'll probably do the accent next round, but you got it, buddy. Start warming my vocal cords up. Hey. Hey. Alright, I'm ready. Thank you for the shout out there, I see. Y'all go check out Agent if you haven't yet. Agent is excellent and makes marvelous content. Oh. Okay. Bye, opponent. I'm just glad you got to hear what I sound like normally, Montanus. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start for the next time here. Let's just get this accent rolling, get my vocal cords all warmed up. Y'all, I sound like a southern princess when I use this. I know that. Ha ha ha. Like, if I did that accent, if I sang like that out in public, I'm pretty sure all manner of, like, chaparrals and longhorns and stuff would come up to me like I'm some sort of Disney princess, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, he has the voice of an angel, you know? But only southern, maybe some rattlesnakes crawling up my legs. Actually, I really don't like that mental image, and, let's not talk about, oh, the coin, dang it, no, it's not the coin, actually, it's the sleeves, and I fudged it up again. I will do that, You know what? We're going to go and do that real quick right now. This doesn't count against your game, Agent. We're just going to go ahead and do that because I'm going to keep forgetting, and I'm going to keep forgetting, and I feel bad every time. Every time. You win, opponent. I am terrified. I just can't do it no more. I just can't do it no more. All right. All right. What kind of sleeve you say you want to look for something cute, huh? I can do cute. Actually, I'm gonna scroll real slow like for you here. I'm also going to make uncomfortable eye contact with the camera. Oh shit, it's Agent. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Right. Oh yeah, by the way, Agent Chibs don't like it when people do that one too much, so you have angered the Chibs. Angered might be a strong word. I see. You see any sleeves you like, buddy? Making me pick a sleeve in the accent's extra tough. Sleeve is a tough word to say with the sh sound. You know what I mean? Sleeves. We could do that one. That was pretty cute, Ashley. Ashley, you here, right? The one next to 2023. Where's let's find a 2023. All right, 2023. Is that one? You want the holidays or do you want the spring? To the right, you want spring. All right, spring it is. Let's spring into action. That was just for you, Ashley. I know you love them puns. All right, springing into action. Oh, you changed your mind? I'll get you after this one. We already conceded one game, so we'll get you after this one. I'll try to remember that. You want the love disc. Stupid internet, stop being lame. Well, they can't do that because then that would imply that there's, you know, a problem with it. And if they admit there's a problem, they gotta fix it. They ain't gonna admit there's no problem. Aren't most things powered by cows, if you think about it? I don't know where I was going with that, but it sounds kind of deep and philosophical, so we're gonna let that ride. Aren't most things powered by cows, if you really think about it? Alright, this is a little rough start here. We don't typically want to start with our Manaphy. We don't even always want to play our Manaphy, so starting with it's a little iffy. But this here Badoofus ain't going to do much either. I'm assuming we're going to see a Superior out of our opponent. The Bidoof Superior Altaria deck, maybe something different. Maybe they rubbed a little independent on it, a little independent thinking. A little brew, you know, drip a couple drops of brew. The drip drop. Can't stop. Another Bidoof. Well, now I'm equally terrified. I'm not going to put y'all through it, but I definitely sing along with music with this accent. And oh, is it bad. Y'all, it is so bad. Okay, so Hanko means fortress. But they ain't got nothing they're powering up at their fortress. So that's kind of weird. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to actually get the Goodra up. It sucks that we can't get... This ain't the good Altaria, or we might consider getting that one, but it ain't. So we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and cheese it. What's up, Santino? Santino, this ain't how I normally sound. I want to start our friendship and long camaraderie with that. This is an accent that has been redeemed for. I believe friendship should start off of honesty, you know? Alright, let's play the Path to the Peak 2 so they can't... Santino, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Alright, so playing the Path to the Peak is actually really nice here because there's a good chance they've got a fortress in their hand and now they can't blow it up. Ha, 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 ha. Called it. It's important to call your shots. Hey, look, I called that one too. Superior. Nailed it. People ask me, what's up, Frostbite? How's it going, my friend? Having a good week, I hope? It's important to call all your shots so that when you're right, you look real impressive. And you also got to be kind of, now, dadgummit, they are going to explode their fortress. That's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world either. I'd rather they didn't. Uh-oh. That was a really good draw for them. Really good organic draw to get the thing that deals with that. And not only that, it wasn't a worker, right? Most people play workers as a way to handle that, and they had already played a supporter, so I was... Oh, shit. Well, at least we get a couple prize cards. Maybe they're worth something. We don't even have the Altaria or the Swablu on the deck, right? We're not even ready to go after this. Alright, another Path to the Peak. It's a little late at this point, because they got to do what they wanted to do. But, I don't know where I was going with that. No buts. It's just a little late for that. Ow, my face! I eat with that. Alright, Well, shoot. Another Goodra at least. That's something. We can knock out a Bidoof. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to stall here for a second. And we're just going to end our turn like that. Now, if they have another... Togetic. Oh, I want a Togetic. Have any more Ultra Ball? I got another Ultra Ball. Hot dang. All right. If they have another Energy, which is kind of unlikely because of... Oh, shit. They had to switch. Well, we have lost the game of Pokemon TCG Live. See, they had the worker too. They just had both. They really want to mess with us. All right. I see how things are going here. Is this the same person? Everyone's just giving us crap about our hands. Oh, and that is the accent, y'all. I guess I probably should have kept playing that hand out or that game out because of the accent redemption, but I hope you understand, Agent. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know Chips didn't. Oh, Chips likes my accents, y'all. Just also likes giving me crap. Tyranitar coin. Alright, let's see what we got here. They have a little face in their name. What's up, Fane? I do not play ranked very much. No. I don't like playing ranked because I get way too competitive. And it's less fun. And I play for fun. Yeah, caught a Togetic. Boom. But there are some great streamers who do ranked. I know Wander does. I haven't seen Wander do Pokemon TCG in a while, but I know Wander plays ranked when they play. Okay. The VIP pass makes this hand pretty solid. The lack of any item or any energy cards makes it bad. Okay, so Iridia's tell me that this is probably Chine Pal? Probably. Then again, Irida goes in most water decks. We're going to give him the one mulligan that we give everybody. Everybody mulligans sometimes. The Mew, huh? Hopefully they fill their bench up, because we have a Ryme and an Avery, and I guess Ryme is fine too, because they're probably not going to play another Mew. I'll play like 2 VIP passes upon it. Fill your bench up. Girl, you're worth it. Oh, excellent news. And a Nest Ball, I hope. Like, even an Ultra Ball, you know, use some resources. Get that bench full. Them going first means we're probably the underdog in this fight now. Oh, excellent news. That's a full bench, y'all. Just like we were hoping for. Now let's place our bets here. I imagine when we Avery here, they're probably going to ditch... Now the good news is they actually can't ditch the Mew. Normally they would probably ditch the Mew, but they can't because it's up front. So we're going to do this first. Grab another Goodra. They have a Greninja. Let's grab a Manaphy here. Wait, Manaphy and Skwovet, I think, is probably smart. So we're gonna Avery first. Sorry, sheep. So Avery first. And they're definitely ditching a Frigibax. I guess probably a Palkia other than that. Maybe a Chine Pal, depending on the... It depends on what's in their hand, right? Okay, it was the Chine Pal. Okay, and now we escape rope. So they have to pull their Mew back. Put something else up front. Ha 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 ha. The order you play things matters. Okay, and we did draw the second Goodra organically, so that is exciting. Because of this professor's research, we're actually not gonna do the Skwoveting this turn. Sucks that we missed our energy drop, but so did they, and we're in a better spot than they are right now. Allegedly. If you used an Ultra Ball, that's like a 60% chance to... Sorry, sheep. Okay, so the Arida's probably... again, it's hard to call it, but usually it's a rare candy and a Baxcalibur, right? It depends if they have a Chine Pal or a Baxcalibur already. You got it, Gleaver. This playlist is so happy, y'all. I love it. Okay. Okay, so that's the one they need to retreat Greninja, and they can get Chine-Pow to the front. It's kind of in our favor that we haven't actually... Oh, they were just going to do that. Okay. Strange decisions from our opponent. Oh, my good gravy. You'll love to see it. Let's get a boss's orders, just so we have it. 80% catch rate? Oh, I know. Isn't it pretty, Zenith? Just, oh. Alright, your turn, opponent. Ultra Ball. No, my path to the peak. Shame. Well, Falkner's not very good anymore. Now we get to find out if we're too slow. Probably. Honestly, I probably should have put this energy on this benched Goodra, because we knew we were going to be a little slow here. Their deck is just so good at putting up a big damage number quickly. And that's 3 in their bin, so if they have the Palkia VSTAR, they can also do that. Getting a little behind here, y'all, just a little bit. Chine-Pow, sure. We could Pal Pad our Avery back at some point. Kind of unlikely, but it's possible. It's not really how we're going to win this game. Okay, that's for the Palkia VSTAR. One thing we do have going for us that's kind of nice, if we can manage to squeeze together an attacker here, the boss's orders, they have 1 Baxcalibur, and if they use their Palkia VSTAR move here now, Escape Rope is actually great for us. They're pulling another Chine-Pow to the front. They're not, they're gonna... Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. It's 260. It's not quite enough, though. So that's exciting. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Love it. Love it. Okay, so... Put that there. How many professor's researches are we? Just 1. Okay, so let's use Moisture Star, because we can and it's funny. Whoop! And now we will use Tempting Tune here to grab a Professor's Research. Then we're going to Skwovet it to make sure that we don't have to discard our hand to use it. That's the Altaria combo, if y'all haven't seen it before. Altaria Skwovet, really good combo. Really good combo. And the reason we did that was so we could get another one of these and take away their other stuff. Now, there's a good chance they're going to knock us out here. Which is just kind of how it goes. But we do have this other one that we're going to be ready to attack with next turn, so. So last time they interacted with it by way of a worker. So playing an Arida means that they can't use a worker again. If they're also... Okay, they're also playing with the vacuums. What is with everybody playing with both today? I never see that. I never see it. Wild. I mean, no point in complaining about it, right? They have it. It's just... Should start... playing around that, I guess? I don't know how to play around that. Never mind. I take it back. Not dead yet. Okay. So we are going to Pal Pad Avery and a Professor's Research back into the deck. Gonna do this. We want an escape rope, right? Like, we very specifically want an escape rope here. We're going to be ditching our hand to get it, but that's fine. You just can't use Arven to do that to get an Ultra Ball, because then you're not going to have enough cards to ditch the Ultra Ball. But if we do it to get an escape rope, which we don't have in the deck, well, shoot. That's alright. The switch is close enough, I guess. And next turn we can use this to get a Professor's Research, because we put one back in. Okay. Fingers crossed that's good enough. If that had been an escape rope, we would have been in a much better spot, but it's fine. Okay, so they're doing this to take out this other Goodra. That's fine. They're investing that into what we're going to do for free, so works for me. Get their 2 prize cards. We will also get 2 prize cards next turn, and we are going to get a Professor's Research this turn. Actually, we're going to get a Judge this turn, because they have 6 cards and they just got 2, and it might be the 2 that they need. Let's get a Judge. Could have also seen getting a an Avery, because then we were going to knock something out and take some prize cards, and they would have been down to 3 Pokemon, but I think this is fine. I say that, this hand sucks. But what can you do, right? Okay, so we get to do it in response now as well. Okay, back to parity, except we have more cards. Shame we didn't get the Path to the Peak earlier. Wanted to get that down before their Chine Pow, so they can't just sit there and keep Chivalry chill. They are out of 2 of their energies though, so they only have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in theory, they could do a lot of damage. Remember, we take 80 less, so I'm not gonna do the math. The Rod is an interesting choice, because the only thing they would really want to get with that is the Palkia, but they've already used Palkia's move, so Palkia is kind of bad now. What you got, opponent? What's the plan, my friend? Okay, so there's the 2 energy back with that. They can do a lot of damage. They might be able to knock us out. If they can knock out the Goodra, we have to tap out because we don't have a backup plan ready. You know what this deck needs? Y'all, this deck needs EXP share. That would smooth out so much. Maybe they do the math wrong. Maybe. Probably not. Fingers crossed. They did not do the math right. Did they use all of them? All but one. All right. All right. Well. All right, we're gonna tap out. We're gonna go, and that's the kind of thing that we're looking for. Is we test these decks and try to make them better every round or every session, every set, whatever you want to call it. That sort of little change where it's like, oh, this would help solve a lot of our problems. The problem that we keep running into is that we overinvest in one Goodra because it's really hard to kill, and when they do kill it, we are screwed. If we have another Goodra with an EXP share, we're a lot less screwed. Let's make that change. What are we gonna cut for it? That is the eternal question. How many basics we got? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can't cut a basic. Need all of this for them. We could go down to 3 paths, I guess. We really need that. I'd rather do that than cut an energy. Let's try that. And don't worry, we have a golden one. Beautiful, shiny, golden EXP share. Alright, now let's try. Because Arven, which we've been playing incidentally, will also get us our EXP share. Oh, the giveaway. And we're going to start the last giveaway here. Alright, and the winner is... Sheep! Congratulations! Coming in hot. Boom. I apologize, opponent. I promise I'm here. Yes, alright, there we go. Everything's ready. We're all fine. Started the last giveaway. This is going to be our last round with this deck. We'll switch on to the next deck after this. We always do a giveaway when we're finishing up a deck. Alright, so we get to go first. We have the Path to the Peak. Got the Swablu, got the Goodra, got an energy to put on it. Pretty solid start. Pretty solid start. Little score bunny. Okay. That's not something you see every day. That is such a good draw. It's literally not funny. Okay, I laughed. I laughed a little bit. Alright. We don't know what they're up to, so let's not worry about the Manaphy right now. Just get these two. You know. Play that there, put that there, and end our turn. Yeah! Caught a Beldum! Nice! I like your full art Averys, my friend. That is really sad. We're actually not going to use that yet, because we would rather not. Okay. One of my favorite little quality of life things they did in this client is if you have a golden equipment, the little box is gold. Shiny. Opponent, do you have another Pokemon to play? Have to have a bad time if you don't. Also, full face guard. Okay, opponent does not. GG. We do this just because we can. And let's roll some iron here. Boom. Yeah, I mean, that was one of those, they had a bad hand, right? Like, obviously, or they're trying to do some quest to not concede, but they want it to be over fast. I don't know. Yeah, GG's. I love the little penguin with the 10. Seeing a row of those just makes me smile every time. Oh, they were a Dialga deck. Huh. Weird. Alright, that one didn't count as our last one with this deck. Let's do one more. That was too fast. Gotta have people have a chance to enter the giveaway. Only 2 people have entered, so you got 50-50 odds right now. If anybody else wants to join, you still have a 33%, 0.3, repeating, of course, chance to win. Alright. Steel coin, respect it. Those odds. Like, no, nobody else needs to enter. I do want to go first. Thank you. I appreciate you, opponent. Don't worry, you can use a supporter first, but I will play first. I mean, that's a pretty good start to hand, y'all. Ah! Okay, what are they doing? Let's take a quick looky-loo here. Okay, this is a Dialga deck. Like the stock Dialga deck, too. So, we'll see how this goes. We should be fine. Gonna get gooey with it. All sticky. Give them one. Roll one. We're going first, right? I was like, alright, well, in that case, let's play all these out. It's technically you shouldn't do that, but I find that funny. Okay, that's a good draw, actually, for us, because that's a Steel Energy next turn. Your turn, opponent. Can you also play out the majority of your hand, or was that just me? Okay. How's everybody's Thursday going, by the way? Everybody excited for Friday? I'm excited for Friday. Pony, you better play something else, or that is a dead little Magnemite. I think we lost enough in a row that it put us down at a lower MMR. Which means we just get to bully, you know, any baby starter decks with a Goodra. Wait till we bully them with the Mewtwo V-Union next. They're gonna hate it. And they shall witness its glory. This would be one of the benefits of playing ranked, I'll be honest. There are times when, oh, okay, this might actually be annoying. Why would you do that to my poor little Skwovet? They want to stall, we'll let them stall. We'll play this out. But I was saying, this might be one of the benefits of playing ranked, which, I don't know, y'all, maybe we should. Maybe we should. I get so... The word is pissy. Internally. When I'm playing for keeps. Okay. Let's do this first and see what we get. Oh, hey, look. GG, opponent. Oh, sorry, friend. Say goodbye to your Magnemite. Boom. Alright, well, 2 very quick games does constitute a last game, so we'll do that one there. Do the wrap-up, the giveaway, and move on. Water energy. $60 damage is all it takes. It's all it takes. Alright. Wrap up final thoughts for this deck as we played it again. Pop-up? No pop-up, alright. Let's see here. I liked adding the EXP share. I thought that was a good idea. I also liked the Ryme overhead. A second Avery might be better, if we're being completely honest. Avery is more useful in more places than Ryme is, because Ryme lets them pick. But these kind of, they both draw you 3 cards, and you want to play Avery if they have a full bench, and Ryme if they have, like, an empty bench. So it's tough. I think we should probably leave them like that, though. I liked adding the Energy Search. So far, these changes, these little tiny tweaks as we, like, shave off the excess part from this deck and try to get something smooth and consistent. I like it. We're heading in the right direction. We're going to keep trying this one at a future date. But yeah, it was a good deck. As always, Goodra's just such a champion.